I said 1 bill, 2 bills, 3 bills, 4 bills, 5 bills, 6 bills, 7, 8, 9. I said 1 bill, 2 bills, 3 bills, 4 bills, 5 bills, 6 bills. At the same time. I said 1 bill, 2 bills, 3 bills, 4 bills, 5 bills, 6 bills, 7, 8, 9. I said 1 bill, 2 bills, 3 bills, 4 bills, 5 bills, 6 bills. At the same time.
Yo, what it do? What's up with my people? Shout out to the Imsickofittv family, man. I love y'all. Y'all just, some days, man, you know, y'all guys just give me a different type of motivation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just want to give a shout out to y'all, man, you know, just for checking me out, man. You know what I mean? And it's very much deeply appreciated. And all my rewards is y'all rewards, man. When I got it, you got it. Believe that. Now, today, my people, I was going to, you know, do something else. I'm still going to do it, but, you know, I was alerted by a brother that was in my comments, right? And I told him, man, I said, man, I'm going to have to get to you, man, because, you know, you wrote a long comment, man. So shout out to Dre Tom. I'm assuming that's what it says, Dre Tom 087. What's up, my guy? Salute to you. Thank you for providing this cook for today. All right. Well, my man, I told my man Tom, that I was going to break down all of his comments. Now, Dre Tom, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you this I'm sick of it energy respectfully. You understand? So don't take it too personal, because I feel like this is what I got to do. And, you know, you seem like a tough-skinned guy, so here we go. I'm sick of it. My nigga. All right, what are we talking about? Okay, so my man Dre Tom, right? I'm going to just we're going to debunk this sentence by sentence. So my man Dre Tom say, you know, I was basically making untrue statements on behalf of Devin Haney. All right, so he said, we're going to start with this. And shout out to my man, you know, I'm going to call him Shark Nest, Shark Nest. You know, we was thinking the same thing. And, you know, my man, Karan do Sharkness, you know, we want to know, like, okay, so you're saying that Dre Tom says that Devin Haney confirms himself that half of the stuff that I claim isn't true. So he began with his New Year's resolution. Devin Haney posted about him writing a goal on a piece of paper. And he said that he stuck to that goal and fought those two people. So how could he have been trying to make all these other fights with Tank, Shakur, etc.? All right. So, as my man Karan do Sharkness said, what about, we're going to go backwards, but what about when Tank said he was going to fight Devin Haney after Ryan Garcia? What about when Tank said he was going to fight Devin Haney after George Kambosos? Nigga, I'm sick of it. Bruh, he had time in between each match, he was pursuing these people. You're saying that he didn't have time to fight nobody like Shakur, but he sent Shakur a contract. What the fuck is we talking about, dog? I'm sick of it. What do you mean? He didn't try to fight Tank Davis. Nigga, he did. I mean, Tank was a given. He been trying to, see, again, you said how he do this. So with Shakur, you're wrong because he had the time. He tried to make the time. He sent the offer. Now, I guess you're going to tell me that the offer wasn't real. That it wasn't just an offer on Twitter. It was an offer being talked about amongst the lawyers who handle the financial aspect. Okay? So when you ask me, well, how is he going to find time to fight anybody and he only fought these 2 fights? Because these other niggas wouldn't fight him when he pursued lawyers, Tank. When he pursued Tank in the process that you're talking about, this is one of the last times he pursued Tank, was by the WBA, which Tank just accepted this belt. He was always Devin's mandatory in 135 for WBA. When Devin went to the WBA and tried to make them mandate the fight, Tank Davis and his team said, we will drop the belt in order not to be Devin Haney's mandatory. I'm sick of it. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head, dog. I said, he went to the boxing council and Devin Haney tried to mandate this fight with Tank Davis in between the fights you're talking about. He offered and seceded the A side, but he just wanted him to answer the call. Tank said, and his team said, you can't make us nobody's mandatory. We're the A side, and we will drop the WBA belt in order not to fight Devin Haney. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. Dre Tom. Right? Okay. Now, I hope I answered that. I hope so. Because in between the Kambosos fights, where Devin was signed the top rank, Bob Arum made it abundantly clear that Devin Haney did have an agreement and a rematch clause with George Kambosos. But he said if there was a fight that was bigger than a George Kambosos fight in between the rematches, Devin Haney could take the fight. What part of that niggas don't understand? People skip over history and what went on. You know what I mean? You niggas like to skip over the whole lifetime of this shit. This shit didn't just start, when Devin Haney just got to 140. I mean, I don't even understand what niggas be talking about. We waited to 140 to start talking. Nigga, where the fuck have you niggas been at, dog? I'm sick of it. Where the fuck y'all been at? Under a fucking rock? Have y'all not known that Devin Haney has been calling out Tank Davis since 2019, nigga? Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. He's been chasing Tank Davis to the point you niggas or Tank fans say that he wants to be like Tank so bad. Nigga, please. Ain't one day Devin Haney woke up and wanted to be Tank Davis, bro. If he wanted to be Tank Davis, he would have joined Floyd Mayweather with him and been a stablemate. What the fuck is we talking about? So, Devin Haney, like right now, Devin Haney told Tank Davis, who talked all this shit while he had a fight going, which they always wait till Devin is signed to have a fight. And then they talk all this shit. Like, the pressure's on. Now this is your study case. So now this determine whether you eligible for Tank or not. Nigga, please, I'm sick of it. This shit been going on since 2019. Devin Haney chased the whole 135 away. He chased them all. The only reason that you got that Lomachenko fight is because Devin Haney has been pursuing Lomachenko since 2019 as well. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head, Dre. Tank has been running. He first called him a clout baby back then because this man wanted to fight. Devin Haney received the WBC championship because he wanted to fight Loma because he seen Tank was scared of Loma. So instead of now chasing Tank, they went to Loma. They ran Loma up out his belt. Loma gave his belt. See, that's the whole crazy part about this. It wasn't that Devin Haney, sat around and waited for somebody to drop a belt. He was trying to drop a man. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head, dog. Lomachenko gave Haney his belt, therefore you called to him. Tank fans called him the email champ, which Tank Davis is right now for the belt that he could have fought Devin Haney for at any given time. I don't know what the fuck, what you might have seen, Dre, or who you've been listening to, but no, nigga, it wasn't a problem trying to make these fights. He tried to fight Ryan at 135 for the longest. Ryan said, no, I want the short nigga. He wanted to Tank. Ryan had been said this 5 years ago. Hey, Devin Haney's going to be my hardest fight. I'm going to save him from last after I beat everybody. And woo, woo, woo. That didn't go well, so now he cashing in to cash out. I'm sick of it. This is at 135 here. We're talking about he chased Loma out his belt. They was trying to get Adrian Broner, Russell's, everybody got to Devin and faked it. Either they outpriced themselves or they went another direction. This is all at 135 before Devin became undisputed. He was trying to fight all these people. He ran T.O., ran Ryan up out of 135. Tank was there the whole time. He was there the whole time, holding the junior varsity belt, knowing that he was supposed to push the Mando button. But do you think, no, nigga, he ain't pushing no Mando button. He telling y'all niggas his Glock ain't got no safety. I'm telling you niggas, the Glock don't even got a trigger on it. Nigga, don't let that go over your motherfucking head. What the fuck we talking about here, dog? What do you mean? How could it be possible he reached out, made deals, Shakur turned it down through lawyers. He reached out, trying to fight all these people before Loma, before Regis. He tried to finish off with Shakur in 135. Devin has been in 135 for goddamn 10 years, my nigga. What you want? Goddamn. He went after every best nigga that you asked for. All these niggas talk about weight. He never missed weight when they did. I'm sick of it, man. What do you mean? How did he try to fight all these people? Simple. He sent them fucking contracts. He sent them fucking messages. Them niggas didn't answer the call. This is not just now. This has been going on for the equivalent of the last six years. Okay. So that's how he had been trying to make all these other fights. T.O. didn't want to fight. He tried to fight him. We know goddamn Royal Roley wasn't going to fight him. He tried to fight anybody that was somebody. But he tried to fight the top of the top. And then you motherfuckers just ignore it and act like he didn't do this shit. The news that y'all choose got me confused. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. The fuck y'all niggas do it? Y'all just take bits and pieces of history? No, nigga, this is what happened. This is what's been going on. And right now, Tank Davis is showing you fear. He's been scared the whole time. He's been scared the whole time, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just boggling my mind that you niggas sitting up here trying to figure out why Tank. I don't understand. What part y'all don't see? Like, how's y'all making Tank shit read? You know what I'm saying? And it's really he doing unreadable shit. You feel what I'm saying? Very unreadable. So I'm gonna move on because I can just go all day about that, about what Devin tried to do. Okay. So now he said he wrote his New Year's resolution. Like my man Shark said, don't nobody even hardly go by that. Who gives a fuck about a New Year's resolution, man? I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck that everybody got goals. A lot of people write their goals down for a year. Does that mean, that's the only goals they got for a year? You don't think they're going to try to accomplish goals in between that? That's the only thing he wanted to do? Are you kidding me? I'm sick of it. Fuck is this nigga talking about? All right. So now he said this has become a civil war. Really, it's politics in America. We agree right there. I do. I agree with that totally. Boxing is politics. People just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you into politics. I know boxing is literal politics, especially at this point. Now, that's one thing we can agree on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, you said one side is making a ton of claims that are easily debunked. Meanwhile, the other side really doesn't say much about them. So I don't know. Well, I don't know whose side you're talking about, but if you're saying that Devin and them do all the talking and Tank and them don't really say nothing, I can't, because Devin and them are trying to prove a point to the world so everybody can shut the fuck up. They're trying to say, we're going to fight the guy who y'all say is the big bully and the monster. And we're going to prove to you that he's not the big bully and the monster. That's all. We want to fight the big wig. What's the problem? Well, I just don't get it. Yes, we're going to have to talk foxy now because last I checked, them niggas is always the one side that don't say nothing about them is the ones that start talking all this shit all the time. See, they could be sitting in the dark and quiet, and then when nobody even say nothing, but you got a nigga coming out here talking to a man, downing this man, telling him how weak and pussy and bitch as he is, but he don't want to fight him. He said he is a copycat, but he don't want to fight him. So I'm just trying to figure out who. Because my side is just trying to make a fight. And at this point, we actually not been talking about this motherfucker, but he keep popping up. We done moved on. We know you don't want to fight, nigga. Y'all, the Tankomaniacs, are the ones that think he wants to fight. Because he say some bullshit and run around like a broad. That's all he do. That shit is all internet. That's the most internet boxer, even worse than Ryan at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. Fuck is niggas talking about? Now, you saying whatever, somebody don't say that much about them, okay? Well, then they say, anytime the second side replies, the first side claims that they are obsessed with them and acts way more important than they are, like being a way more popular fighter than they are. Most of the media agrees that one side is lying a lot. Even the leader of that side say things that debunk their arguments. The leader can't even be a winner of win the top spot in that. The leader can't be the top spot in that office anymore due to their own actions. Yet the one who is still there gets constantly dragged back towards that person. I'm kind of confused, bro. You might have had to specify a little better with that one. You dig? Because first of all, you know, I don't know who the media agrees that who's lying. I mean, you know what I mean? Because the media says different things than I say. So I'm assuming, on assumption, you know, I don't know who you think lying, my nigga, because it's not the Haneys. If this is what you're implying, it's definitely not Bill and Devin. I'm sick of it. Where do niggas come up with all this lie shit? Like, the niggas are trying to make the fight with the niggas, and you niggas, oh, Sabrina Matias, what happened with that? They lied already. Nigga, he talked to somebody who was faking. They faked Bill out, and they probably wasn't faking Bill out. It was somebody that knew the nigga, and they claimed that, oh, he wasn't the person to talk to. Bill trying to reach out, they reached out to him, however it may be. Bill said we can make it happen. The man said his hands hurt, but you niggas say, oh, he lied. He said he won $4 million. That don't sound straight. That don't sound far-fetched to me. That's what every nigga do when they want to fight Devin Haney. He goes for double, triple more money than he's ever got against the lying, faking, capping boxer. I guess he go in there and his jab, that jab cap. I guess he go in there and that right pop, jack, that shit cap. Nigga, I'm sick of it. What the fuck is we talking about? Nigga, who lying? Not no Haneys. Not no niggas walking around offering niggas $20 million to fight. They're not, can't be lying. Now, if you're talking about Floyd and Team Tank and LRB, now you're talking, I agree. But I don't think most of the media think them niggas is the one lying. Or all the Tank fans. The shit is getting disgusting and it's sick. You know what I'm saying? So this lying shit, I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody lied. Ain't nobody, when Bill was on the line with Calvin and all these niggas, that wasn't for fake. That wasn't for fun. Calvin don't even want to, he can't even stay on the line with a nigga like Bill. He hang up like a broad. Twice I seen him hang up. Bill get on the phone. Nope, I ain't staying on the phone. Like, yeah, I know, nigga, because your motherfucking mumble mouth motherfucking ass ain't got nothing to say. Nigga, I'm sick of it. Nigga, yeah, them niggas is lying. Drake Tom, 087, you heard? Yo, yeah, the Tank side is lying like a fuck, and that's why I'm sick of it, and that's why I'm here. You understand? I'm here because I'm sick of it. I've watched it too long. I've heard too much. This nigga don't want to fight Devin Haney, and he need to shut the fuck up talking to Devin Haney, and all his fans need to shut the fuck up about Devin Haney. Quit hating because y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing about it. So stop hating. You niggas, Tank would rather fight Devin in the streets than fight him in the ring. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head, nigga. Trust me. And he gonna want some niggas to help him, jump him. It's the street shit. He don't want to do what he need to do for the millions. He'd rather do it on the street, I guarantee you. But them niggas are lying. Like I said, this nigga's a lying ass. I think the Muslim cat. I told y'all. And I'm gonna come back to that, but we on Drake Tom's heels right now. Drake Tom, the fuck is you talking about? I don't know who gets dragged backwards where. I know my dude is moving on and forward and competing for the highest reward to be a champion by literally beating the best champions. I can't do nothing after a nigga don't want to fight me, dog. What you want him? He tried to make all these fights. Yes, he did. But he had to stay busy, so he had to take what he can get. I don't know if that might go over your head or not, but that's what happened. What you want the man to do. I can't make the other party fight. Or they can, if they gonna just talk shit when I'm calling their lawyers and they hanging up on me, what the fuck you want me to do, dog? I'm sick of it. All right? So, anyway, Dre Tom goes on to say, but he did exactly what he planned for that year. Meaning all the times he claimed to be free and calling out other fighters was cap. When him and his pops claimed they had way more pay-per-view buys after claiming Ellerby was lying once the numbers came out. His fans just started spewing something else. All right, so here go this cap shit again. Nigga, please. You ain't have no evidence of nobody lying, for one. Because I've asked everybody who say they're lying, and the things that they come up with to say it's a lie, it is either no answer or something that's utterly fucking ridiculous, bro. It's not even logical. So you got to tell me what they actually did lie about, but you're saying that he made a wish on a piece of paper and that's what he stuck to and that's what he was really going to do. Nigga, please, I'm sick of it. Like I said, now, you're saying it was cap. How was it cap? And I just explained to you that he tried to make all these. Teofimo retired. And when Devin was going for his belt again in 140, after he chased him out, he stalked Teo out of 135. Been trying to make those fights. He didn't want to fight Kambosos. Devin didn't pick Kambosos. Kambosos didn't even want to give Devin. He tried to give the opportunity to Lomachenko. Lomachenko knew that if he had got it from him, from Kambosos, then all the pressure, it wouldn't have been nobody else to fight but Devin Haney. So he said, no, maybe Kambosos could get lucky. And I don't have to fuck with this nigga. I wish he would leave me alone. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. He stalked Ryan out of the Division 135 as well as Teo. He made Lomachenko go to the war. This nigga wasn't in even no fucking war. The nigga was over there cooking pastries and cupcakes and shit. Nigga, I'm sick of it. The fuck is we talking about? I see niggas talking, oh, Loma standing on 10 toes for his home, and man, you gotta give him respect. Man, that nigga wasn't in no motherfucking war. That nigga was not outside. He was in the kitchen making pastries. That's not cap. That's not a joke. That's the picture this nigga was posting. Nigga wasn't over no bomb. Nigga, the hood is a fucking war zone. Nigga, I hear gunshots every fucking night. Wake up to him, 5, 6 in the morning. What? What did he do so special? But you know what? He got the fuck out of Dodge because Devin Haney was running and stalking everything that was moving in 135. You know? So, you know, I can't say how much and how many fights he tried to make, but I can tell you that. No, I can tell you, you know, all the fights, but I don't know if you're going to understand it like that. Like, you're going to think I just made it up. I'm telling you, the man did try to fight everybody in between the shit that you talking about was on a fucking piece of paper, dog. I'm sick of it. Where the fuck this shit come from, bro? Yes, it's a civil war. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. But the officer, I didn't understand that. Then you say the people who follow and idolize this side are so delusional when shown evidence of them lying. But you niggas never show us no evidence. You just say bogus things that don't make sense compared to the reality of what happened. This shit don't read. It's no way for how are we delusional when you niggas are coming up with more excuses. See what I'm saying, niggas? I'm about to show you how you did the same thing, Dre. I'm about to show you do the same. That's how, like my man Shark Nut say, this guy got to be a Tank fan. And you Tank fan niggas are very delusional when it comes to Devin Haney. And I'm sick of it. You hear me? Now, so you talking about pay-per-view buys. Okay, so see, this is where you bust your ass here. Because, again, as it's been stated by Eddie Hearn and other people who know, the Zone doesn't even release pay-per-view numbers for a motherfucker to know. 1. For 2, the white man, no racial shit, the man Rick Glazer, he's the one who said this shit. Okay? So then, Bill said this nigga, y'all listen to Leonard Ellerby. Ellerby was jacking what he was saying. But then when he said Tank only did 50,000, he said Rick Glazer didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I said that Devin Haney, Bill Haney told you motherfuckers that Rick Glacier or Smeller B don't know a motherfucking thing because Zone don't even release the numbers to the public. And if anybody did know the numbers, it would be Eddie, Hearn, and Bill. And Devin. What the fuck is we talking about? When Rick Glacier said Tank Davis only sold 53,000 in pay-per-view, Smeller B came out and said he don't know what the fuck he talking about. My nigga, don't let that go over your motherfucking head. I'm sick of it. What are you talking about? LB don't know what the fuck they don't even know. But you probably didn't know. He said that about Tank before, and Ellerby was the first nigga to come out and say Rick Glacier don't know what the fuck he talking about. So you can't know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't let that go over your head. I'm sick of it, my nigga. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause the niggas, I mean, when Rick Glacier didn't know the goddamn thing when it came to Tank's 52,000, Mr. Cash Cow. Nigga, I'm sick of it. What the fuck do y'all niggas be talking about, dog? Y'all niggas is crazy. Fuck out of here, man. Claiming to be free. Yes, Devin Haney claiming to be free, just like he told Tank. Prior to this, I will be free after my fight on December 9th. Quiet. Crickets. And then, this is where Ryan stepped in. Everybody waited on Tank. Even Ryan, they was waiting. We gonna say. Nigga didn't have to say, ain't had shit to say after Devin Haney fight. Nigga got quiet. Nigga, I'm sick of it. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I don't want to hear that. Fuck is this nigga? It's January 3rd, nigga. Devin fought on the 9th. What the fuck is we talking about? Where is Tank? Why he didn't take the $20 million? What part of that ain't trying to make a fight happen? What part of that is capping? What part of that is lying? I don't understand where the fuck y'all niggas get the logic to call things lies and cap that are traditional boxing. But the nigga that is not being a traditional boxer over here acting like a floozy, y'all niggas act like this nigga. They need to just leave him alone and stop bothering him. Well, quit talking about how he the best, nigga, when he not. Nigga, if I'm the best, I'm not gonna let no other nigga claim he the best. Are you crazy, nigga? I'm sick of it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Some nigga, that's how it be. When you them niggas come, you nigga got all the bras and got everybody thinking somebody then the nigga that he got all his swagger from come around and the nigga can't be who he is no more. Or who he portrayed to be. Cause the real deal is around. I'm sick of it. Nigga, don't let that go over your motherfucking head. Fuck is we talking about, nigga? You know what I mean? Obsessed? Man, come on, man. Free? Devin Haney still free. He done let Ryan, this nigga Tank ain't saying shit. Now he gotta talk to it. Well, every time Devin get into negotiations, here comes fucking Tank and team. They talk all that shit and to just say that he too big for them to fight. If that ain't the bitchest shit I ever heard in my fucking life, why were you talking from the get-go? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you watched this enough, but why the fuck are you talking to a champion, nigga, and you ain't nowhere near the champion that Devin Haney is, nigga? Tank Davis is not. None of the 135ers are not. And if they were, they would have took the challenge when presented. Fuck is we talking about? Ryan did the shit easier than anybody. Shakur, Tank, all these niggas got all the T.O., all these fucking excuses. But Ryan said, I've directed my team to contact Devin Haney urgently. And if he doesn't sign the contract, then it's going to be him. But he's the A side. This is what the fuck is we talking about? I'm sick of it, man. Ryan Garcia is out here answering bells, answering phones, while these niggas y'all talking about supposed to be the coldest. Ryan asked Shakur for a fight. Shakur said, oh, you got to be able to catch weight. Man, get going the fuck on with that drag. I ain't trying to kick it, man. But then, yes, LRB. So get your LRB shit straight, dog. Because when Rich Glazer didn't know shit before, but now he know exactly what the fuck going on. Man, I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? Now, Dre Tom, this is where he killed himself at. You talk about all this shit, right? That Devin peddling his lies and the media and his fans peddling his lies. But he says, yeah, I hope the fight happens. But with Devin being close to 180, God, man, first I heard 160, then it was 165, then it was 168, then it was 170, then it was 175, now it's 180. Is this nigga a chia pet? I'm sick of it. What is going on? Was that Devin Haney? I mean, but all this weight shit, and he made the weight every motherfucking time, man. I'm sick of it. What was he talking about? Tank Davis missed weight several times. Just Shakur missed weight on purpose so he wouldn't be a champion and have to be eligible to fight Devin when he got up to 130. Now what he doing? Trying to pull a 130 up and fight for him for a title, a vacant belt. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. What is we talking about? Devin Haney was there the whole time. These niggas could have did what I've directed my team to contact Devin Haney immediately. Shakur ran y'all around the block with that bullshit that he told y'all. Ran y'all around the block. Then the offer wasn't real. What is real when it ain't? It's real when the lawyers is talking. Nigga, what the fuck is we talking about, man? I'm sick of it. This nigga said Devin Haney is 180. He himself said Tank is too small. Why start talking after you moved up? Nigga, please, I just told you this shit didn't start. Nigga, you got to do your homework. You understand? You got to do your research. You know what I mean? Instead of looking for entertainment, you might need to look for information. You got your ends mixed up. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. I'm sick of it. Fuck is we talking about, nigga? He ain't wait. He been caught, just told you, he been calling him out since 2019. Calling him out to the point that this man made up a narrative that he wants to be like him when all he said was, I'm just trying to show everybody he ain't that guy. So you said, oh, Devin knew that he was too big for Tank. He went in there and sparred with the man. Tank Davis, no, I said Tank Davis is a good fighter, but everybody know he little as a motherfucker. But my point is, nigga, stay in the JV league, nigga. Stay in a young man's business instead of getting into a grown man's business. Or stay in a little man's business and stop fucking with niggas that's too big for you. You don't even fuck with him, you just talk shit, nigga. You a fucking troll. All his fucking fans, y'all, the Tank fans, y'all just trolls. Y'all don't be logical. I can get on here and rant. I'm being logical in my fucking rant. I'm not just up here spewing hate. I'm trying to figure out logical, get some sense about this shit, my nigga. The fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? You thought he walked in at 165 and yeah, Tank wanted a rehydration clause makes him a bitch. Yeah, make him a bitch. I'm sick of it. What he doing? He walking around with purses and shit and got crystal earrings and shit. You know what I mean? Pearls and shit. I'm sick of it. I'm saying, nigga, what you gonna do? You keep talking about the man when he was at 135. What was the excuse then? You said, why wait? I'm telling you, J-Time, if you go do your history, homework, and your own work, you will find out that this Devin Haney didn't wait till he was forced to leave because none of these niggas would fight him. So he was forced to leave, my nigga. He had to say, fuck it. Yes, he looked like Skeletor trying to appease to you motherfuckers. Trying to prove a point. Tank Davis didn't even take advantage of that because he was still scared. Mr. Pillowface got fear in niggas. This ain't got nothing to do with money. If a nigga fight Devin, he gonna make most of the money, most money he ever made in one fight. Against anybody. That's just a fact. You niggas don't like that, but that's the truth. And then that's why every nigga that want to fight Devin Haney want extra amount of fucking money, dog. I'm sick of it. So Drake Time, you know, it was the same old Tank rhetoric that I speak about every day that you just, spewed in my comment, and I'm just telling you, we're logic here and I'm sick of it TV, man. We logic. We do this shit and we try to break down reality. You understand? I'm not no fake analyst, like as far as if I see what I see, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney has been moving correct. Tank Davis has been moving like a bitch. Now, I'm sick of it. That's what yes, it makes him a bitch. Wanting rehydration clauses. It makes him a bitch. Because, nigga, it's a weight class. Get there, nigga. You saying this man ain't shit? He was in your weight class. The champion had all the belts, nigga. You had the one regular belt that didn't mean nothing, but you held that little raggedy motherfucker up every time you motherfuckers won. I'm sick of it, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas think going on, dog. I ain't trying to kick it. You know what I'm saying? So, Dre Tom, go home, go back. YouTube got a lot of history. Go back, do your research. Okay? The man has been calling him out for way before he grew. As a matter of fact, he might be a chia pet because the nigga grew. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown young man. But you niggas, I have never heard of anybody with all these weight class niggas online releasing Devin's weight and all that shit. Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. Y'all niggas said it don't matter. Tank's team said it didn't matter if he was at 140 or not. He still was going to be pillow-fisted. As soon as he won and beat the fuck out of him, Tank said, federal agent ass Tank said, the brothers, y'all better watch the nigga. The nigga might be an infiltrator, dog. The nigga told the people to investigate